Hey guys, what's up all you subscribers? This is Video Gamer 2020, and today I'm going to be playing the brand new game, Watch Dogs 2. I'm really excited to check it out. I haven't played it yet, but I think it's going to be pretty cool. I think this game was made by the Ubisoft company, which everybody knows made Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed, all the big ones. It is VR. It's a VR game, and I'm really excited to check out the VR. Just gonna put on my headset. Alright. Wow. Yes, absolutely. This game is set in Los Angeles, California. It's pretty accurate depiction of the area. I've been there several times, and it's definitely, a very good recreation of the city. Really captures the spirit of it. Alright. See what we have here. Right. I think the game is about a hacker. He's really good with the computer hacking and stuff like that. He's part of a group, a hacker group, and together they go on missions and do stuff. Yes, and I'm now playing the game. I'm gonna get in my super cool hacker car. And all right. I'm gonna drive up to this bridge here because this is a very famous landmark. You're supposed to obey the traffic laws, but that's very difficult to do because like in real life, I usually have no problem obeying traffic laws, but in this game, I just drive very differently in this game than I do in real life. Right now, I'm on a mission, and the mission is I have to, like the title suggests, I have to watch some dogs because dogs in the city, they get up to all sorts of mischief, and it's my job to keep these dogs out of trouble. So I gotta keep an eye on them. The door's taken some damage. That in real life, never drive a car where the door is like this because you could easily fall right out of the side of it. It's another reason you should wear a seatbelt. I'm just telling you, like, these are important things to keep in mind if you ever actually like drive a car. See, there's no doors on this car anymore, and that's very dangerous. But the character in this game, he likes to live on the edge. I mean, you could play this game any way you want, and my character, his name is Marcus. I think that's the character's name. He likes to live on the edge, and that's just how he rolls. He just lives on the edge. You hear people say that before, but like this guy really does. Check out those sunglasses. Oh my god. Oh my god, that woman just ran over the other woman on a motorcycle. Well, you're not getting away. You're not getting away. That's... You can't just run over a person and expect to get away with it. You're getting... Alright, here. That is unacceptable. This woman needs to be brought to justice. I will not stand for injustice. I'm a vigilante. But life goes on, That's life goes on. And things, the way things go, I still got those dogs still need to be watched. Somebody's got to watch those dogs. They're not going to watch themselves. And that person, that responsibility falls on me today because it's my job to watch these. All right, where are they? Let me go into my super assassin mode. Not assassins. It's the smart vision. Like in Batman. Uh, everything turns blue. Okay, I've located a dog. That silhouette there appears to be a dog. Oh my god! Oh my god! Those people have weapons. Ah! See, this is why you can't just climb into a fenced area. Oh my god! That dog is aggressive. Oh my gosh. Ah! Well, see, this is what happens. I should have been watching those dogs to make sure they didn't get into any trouble or join any gangs. And it's really my responsibility that this has happened. Oh, oh, oh. Tragic, really. Let me get out my little helicopter drone here. Drones were like one of the #1 Christmas gifts this year. Yeah, it's true. Everybody's got a drone nowadays. It's pretty weird, right? Alright, I don't see any dogs here. Just some people with really stupid looking hats. But let me get back to what I was doing. What are these folks up to here? Oh, that guy's wearing a top hat. And that's very interesting. He streams UK programming. He likes to watch British television. You're a very interesting guy. Man, I'd like to be friends with that guy. Or maybe more than friends. Look at that beard. Oh my gosh. Gotta take a picture with this dude. Don't walk away from me. I just want to take a quick selfie here. You mind? Alright. Nice. You are beautiful, sir. I think I see a dog over there. Did anybody see that? There he is. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Watch these dogs. Alright. Check this out. Okay. Okay, I see you. Yes. I see you. I see what you're up to. Don't you think nobody's watching you? But guess what? I am. Let's go over here, check out his friend. This looks like a golden Labrador. Interesting. There seems to be like a dynamic. Do these two know each other? Looks like they're trying to communicate. Oh. Oh. That's, you know what? I'm getting distracted. I'm gonna, see if there's any dogs anywhere else. Maybe not on the beach. There's a lot going on there on that beach that I'm not prepared to handle. Let me check my map. Noodle Maps. It's called Noodle Maps because they can't call it Google. There's a search engine in this game called Noodle, but it's basically Google. It's very clever. I'm gonna travel over here and get a change of clothes because change into something more sophisticated. I'm wearing like my super cool hacker costume, but I want to blend in with people. I don't want to stand out as like, because then people will know I'm definitely. Look at this guy. You see this guy? He's definitely a super cool hacker in a super cool hacker group trying to take down the government or something. That's people's first thought when they see me. And I like that, but I'm gonna try to keep it on the down low. So let's check my wardrobe here. What could I wear? That's boring. I don't like that. Don't. Need some good clothing. I'm gonna wear that. That's what I'll wear. I'm gonna keep the hat because it's a nice hat. Nobody like is gonna think anything of that hat. What do we have here? Love. What a nice poster. You know, this is a very liberal city. See, look, they want to legalize marijuana. Like, they got stuff that says harmony and peace. This place sells bongs. Wow. See, like they got rainbow flags. California, Southern California is known to be very laid back, very liberal, and that's really just my kind of place, you know. They got rainbows on the sidewalk here. That's how accepting they are of people. They got rainbows. Like, there's no anti-gay, like homophobe people here. You won't see any of them. This ain't Mississippi. We ain't in Kansas no more, as someone from a movie would say. Now, check out this. Because I'm a hacker, I can control heavy machinery, which obviously, if I were taking certain medications, that would be not a very wise thing to do. But I'm not at the moment, so I can operate this machinery without having to worry about anyone's safety. It will lift me up to the rooftops of these buildings so that I can be like an assassin. Like, if you've ever played Assassin's Creed, it's just like that, because I'm on the rooftops doing some parkour. If you remember back in the mid-2000s, parkour blew up. That was like a huge trendy thing because it's so cool. And now it's just everywhere at this point. It's just like expected. If there's a video game, you expect parkour to be featured in that video game, or an action movie too. Like, you don't see any action movies without some parkour. And you can hack into cameras and then spy on people through the cameras, because everybody's being spied on constantly with these cameras, you know. Because it's the future, and the government has like a system set up to spy on people. And oh, this is a good to show off the multiplayer feature. Sometimes other players will appear in your world, and they don't usually like to interact with me because they're doing their own thing, and I can respect that. But you know, sometimes it gets really lonely because it's just me and all these NPCs, and you know, they're lovely people to be around, but you know, sometimes they don't do anything interesting. You know, they just stand around mostly. And sure, you can read their texts. Like, see, this guy's talking about their emails or something. You know how that is when you're texting people about stuff. I'm just gonna go into this club here. It's very colorful. I'm gonna order a nice cold beverage. Delicious beverages. What is that guy doing? That's quite an interesting clothes. Oh, these people. What is this club? I'm starting to wonder, like, what kind of club did I just walk into? What am I getting myself into here? I'm gonna take a selfie with these interesting folks. Lovely people. Lovely people. I don't know if this is my kind of place. I'm gonna leave. That I did not know what that was before I walked in there. There's the other player. There he is. See? Right here. Running around. How you doing? Let me take a selfie with you, fam. Yo, come back. I want to take... Ah, you ran away. Too bad. Okay, Of course, this is an open world game, so you can reenact scenes from movies, like that one with Keanu Reeves, which I'm going to do right now. You got it. Sorry, I'm using this to reenact a movie. We have to keep this bus going faster than 80 miles an hour or it'll explode. So I'm going to do that. I'm not going to stop, no matter what. Okay. Technically, I should have the bus should have exploded because I stopped, but it doesn't. Alright, now it starts officially. Whoa, look out, everybody. I'm in a bus. It says Noodle on it because, again, that's supposed to be like Google. And that's like a big company. Let me check my map. I want to find a destination. A destination. Pawn shop. Do I want to go to the pawn shop? I think I do. Go see Rick Harrison. Maybe he could give me get some experts in and check out my stuff. See how much money it's worth. I'm gonna probably ask for like $3,000, and he'll probably offer me like 50, and I'll just take that because what else am I gonna do with this stuff? Right? Everybody out of the way. I'm Keanu Reeves. Everybody out of the way. Everybody out of the way. Oh my gosh. I crashed into something. These houses are very colorful, these buildings. Alright, I've arrived. I've almost arrived at the pawn shop. There's also a coffee shop there. That's nice. I don't think I can go in there, though. I think it's closed. Alright, I'm gonna sell you some stuff now. Take all my stuff. He won't. Okay. Look at all this garbage they got in here. I'm selling all my valuables. I just sold all of my valuables. Everything that was valuable to me is gone now. It's in this store with all this other garbage. Fantastic. I'm gonna take a selfie with this guy. And those terrifying animal heads. Severed animal heads. I'm a vegetarian, so that's very upsetting to me to look at. Here I go. Silicon Valley. Isn't that where Steve Jobs is from? Or was from? Rest in peace. Oh, I guess they're doing some road construction there. And now I'm on a train track. I hate, this happened to me all the time when I'm driving in real life. Sometimes, you end up driving down a railroad track, which, to be honest, is really quite unsafe, because trains also, sometimes there's trains, and those can kill you, so I don't recommend that. Alright, this is a nice area. Look at all these palm trees. Very nice. Oh, see, there's the train. I've got nothing more to say about the train tracks. Let's check out this guy. He's a martial artist. Oh, really? Whatcha? What? Are you a martial artist? Whoa, check out those sick moves. Oh, hey. Pirates pop music? Piracy is a crime. That's not acceptable at all. She is going to have to face the legal consequences for that. Whatcha? That's called a judo chop. Oh my god, someone's trying to kill me. You know, here's the thing about this game. It's really fun and all, but, you know, I feel very dizzy wearing this in VR. You know, I miss the simpler days when you could just look at a flat screen and play the game like that. But I mean, technology is amazing and everything, and I feel like I'm literally there in Los Angeles right now. Like I'm actually there. It's phenomenal, but I feel very nauseous. Alright, the game has reloaded because I was murdered by the police. Probably because I'm black. The character is black, because this is a very progressive game. Rightfully so, because it's 2017. Our video games should be progressive. Don't listen to those gamers who talk about SJWs, because those people just hate progress. They're stuck in the past. They can't accept change. And I'm not going to get too political, because that's not what this channel is about. This is about gaming. And what is that? Is this a piece of paper on the ground? Unbelievable littering. I'm going to take a selfie with this speed limit sign, 35. That's probably about how old my character is. Look, this guy looks like he's about 35, so that makes sense. It's symbolism. Public parking, hourly and daily rates. This woman grows organic herbs. That's vague. That could mean anything. She's Asian. Look, she's Asian. You can tell she's Asian because her name is Wong. I'm gonna get in this little noodle car. I only drive noodle cars. Cars with say noodle on them because that's a funny sounding word. And this is a funny little car. Look at that. It's funny. Here we have Titus. Don't know what that means. Forget about it. What's this woman up to? Hey yo. Hey lady. What are you up to, lady? She's very suspicious. Treated for ADHD. She's talking on the phone about playing video games. That's pretty meta. Because I'm playing a video game right now. The people in the video game are talking about playing video games. Like, what is happening? It's like just gotten out of control with all the meta humor. It's like we're living in a world within a world within a world. My brain can't handle that stuff. Remember Mario Brothers? That was simple. There was no meta humor. There was no meta humor in Mario Brothers. It was just like a little guy with a hat stomping on some turtles. Like, why can't we get back to that? But we won't, because now we got this, which is better. Look at that. It's like the real world. It's like the real world right there. Okay. I made it to my destination, which is this place, the School of Business. I'm gonna take a picture of me in front of the School of Business, Stanford University. That way people will think I'm smart. It's like, oh, he must have gone to school there at the School of Business. Guess what? I didn't. I don't need to do that stuff. I'm too cool for that stuff. Lives in an intentional community. At least you don't live in an accidental community, ha! I think my boyfriend's cheating on me. Oh, this is some serious stuff. Oh my gosh, there's some drama. Oh my gosh, her friend, her boyfriend is cheating on her with her friend, and her friend knows. Oh my gosh, I feel like I know too much now. That was just too heavy. I can't handle that. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm involved in these people's lives now. She's in a polyamorous relationship. You know, a lot of people are starting to do that now, and I can't really see how that would work. But good for them. Good for them. The Mormons have been doing that sort of thing, and I guess it works for them. So why not, right? Oh, look at this. It's a gay couple. I love how progressive the city is. Is that Ben Affleck? I think it is. Unbelievable. I didn't know Ben Affleck was gay. That's fantastic. What is this person's? He's a polymath. Oh, you think you're cool? Look, you're holding that book. You think you're smarter than me? Oh, I'm sorry, woman. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, you think you're cooler than me? What? Holding that book? You think you're smarter than I am? I went to the Stanford School of Business. People unbelievable. I don't even know, man. What is that, a solar panel? Is this a solar panel as an umbrella? Oh my god, we are living in the future. But basically that's it. There is a story, but I don't want to spoil it. Um, because, you have to play the game yourself for that. Who is this guy? What does he want? What is he trying to accomplish? Like, what are who are these people who are his friends? What do they want? What are they like? What is their personality like? What are these people's lives like? What do they do in their spare time? Uh, those are things I like to know, like when I'm playing a game. So you gotta have all those things, and this game has all those things. All those things. It has all the things, and you can hack all the things. If you've ever seen the movie Hackers, this game is kind of like that, with a little bit of like Assassin's Creed. It's like Hackers plus Assassin's Creed, and that's what this game is. Obviously, I recommend it. I have played other video games before, and those games were not the same as this one because this is a different game. Like, I've played Assassin's Creed. I played all of them, all except whatever the new ones are. They made too many of them. I can't play all those. It's too many. There's too many, and they're all the same game. They're all the same game. Okay, I'm play Assassin's Creed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever. You all are just a guy in a hood going around stabbing people back in history times. And there's like aliens and stuff. I don't know what's going on. You're in a machine, and you're like some 20-year-old guy in a machine going to his ancestors, who's a pirate, and like there's freaking like knights and stuff, and like Jewish people, and like you're in the desert or you're in Italy. You got Leonardo DiCaprio making your inventions. It's they're crazy games, really crazy, and it really got pretty too crazy for me because when they went to France, like, who wants to play a game that's set in France? Not me. Uh, that's why I got this game, because it's set in America, and it's like Assassin's Creed, but in America and in the future. Like, who wants to go back to the past? All that stuff already happened. It's like, you look at these characters in the game. It's like they were real people in real life. Like, all this stuff happened already, like in Assassin's Creed. So you have spoilers. You know what's going to happen in the story,
Like, that guy's gonna die. Like, who these people are and what they're doing. It's like I want new stuff, like stuff that hasn't happened yet. That's what this game is, because like none of this stuff has happened yet. It's in the future, and that's really what makes it genius to me. Because and you play as a character who is very complicated. He's a very complicated character. Uh, I don't know anything about him. He's very mysterious. I don't know, like, what are his parents' names? They don't tell you. I've never found out his parents' names. Does he even have parents? Was he an orphan as a child? It's very possible. All that is possible. Um, the thing is, you just don't know these things, and that's what makes it a good game. A good story. That's what makes it a good story. Anyways, uh, the gameplay, obviously, there's little hacking puzzles that you have to do sometimes where you have to, like, change the thing to make it do the stuff. And those are always fun. Puzzles, if you like to figure out puzzles and stuff. Puzzle is a really funny word. It has two Z's in it. And that, I can always get behind a word that has more than one Z. Because it just sounds like it has like this, like, dazzling sound to it, It's like, gives it a lot of pizzazz. Um, anyways, the driving is, the controls work fine, You just move the little buttons, and then the car goes, or the guy runs. You could do the parkour. You can buy fancy clothes. You can hack people's phones and listen to their conversations, which I always like to do that in real life. I like to listen to people's conversations just because I don't know, I like to hear what people are talking about. I like to invade their personal lives whenever I can. And that's what the game is really about, is invading people's personal lives. Um, Technically, the character is mad about his personal life being invaded or something. Like, he doesn't like all this surveillance. But he also uses that surveillance to invade other people's lives. And that's very... Some people would say that's ironic. I would just say that's pretty cool. I like that. That's fun. And that's what I got to say. It's a fun game. Thanks for subscribing, and that's all I got today. Check out next week. I might play another video game, and those are fun, fun things to do. Play video games, right? Everybody thinks that, right?